Are good grades the only criteria to secure a scholarship? I found out the hard way. In 2012, a student graduates with average grades. He is passionate about his area of study and he has big dreams to continue his higher education in a foreign country, preferably in a Western country. But he cannot afford to finance his education. The only option he has to fulfill his dream is to find a fully funded scholarship. However, he believes that students only with highest grades can achieve such a scholarship. What is astonishing about his belief is that he has never seriously searched for nor applied for a single scholarship before. He has superficial ideas about the available scholarship and their requirements. Thus, he does not bother to apply for a single scholarship. And he continues his education where he can afford, even though he knows that he's losing his dream of getting quality education. Fast forward 10 years, the same average student works as a full time university lecturer. This time, however, he challenges his beliefs and fears, and for the first time in his life, he starts to seriously search for and apply for every scholarship he is eligible for. And after 2 years of continuous failures and rejections, he is lucky enough to secure a PhD scholarship. This is my story. Now I am enjoying a fully funded scholarship in Hungary. When I look back at myself as a young, fresh graduate student, I wish someone had told me that good grades are not the only criteria for selection when it comes to international scholarships. I wish someone had encouraged me, guided me, or even forced me to fill in the complete application forms. I would not have wasted 10 years. If you are a student like I was, with big dreams, average grades, and superficial ideas about who gets the scholarship, and with no idea where to start from, I'm going to use this opportunity to guide you and encourage you to kickstart your journey to find out better opportunities for your higher education. The first thing I want you to remember about securing a scholarship is that it is not a skill, but it requires a lot of patience, consistency, relevant information, and luck. And to be lucky, you must fill in complete application forms for as many scholarships as possible. The first scholarship I want to encourage you to apply and guide you step by step is the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship Program. Let me start with the brief introduction to the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship Program. It is the Hungarian government's most prestigious higher education scholarship program. It was first announced in 2013, just 1 year after I completed my graduation. But I did not know about it until 2023. That is a different story. I may share it some other time. The scholarship is available to students from 100 countries all around the world, and it offers 900 full degree programs at all levels of higher education, like bachelor's, master's, PhD, and so on. The purpose of the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship Program is to promote internationalization of the Hungarian higher education. The application process usually starts on 15th November, but this year it has already been announced at the beginning of November and it ends on 15th January 2026. The most important question for students about any scholarship is what benefits it offers. The Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship Program covers four essential provisions. First, tuition fee. It covers all of your tuition fee. Second, monthly stipend. It offers more than 40,000 forints, which is roughly equal to 110 euros, to bachelor's and master's students. And it offers 140,000 forints, which is roughly equal to 355 euros, to PhD students in the first 2 years. And in the second 2 years, the amount increases to 180,000 forints. Third, accommodation. Accommodation is free usually in the first year if you accept accommodation provided by the universities. But if you choose a private accommodation, it offers 40,000 forints in addition to the monthly stipend. Fourth, medical insurance. It covers health insurance of 65,000 forints, which is equal to 165 euros per year. Now, the big question that is going to help you decide whether you want to apply or not is Is the monthly stipend enough to meet the living expenses in Hungary? The short answer is that it is not enough for the bachelor's and master's students, but it is enough for an individual PhD student. As a bachelor or master student, if you can manage only 200 euros per month from your own pocket, then you can meet the living expenses. Or if you are brave enough to do a part time job, that is another way to finance your living expenses in Hungary. Last but not the least, 30 best higher education institutions are involved in this program, and you can choose any of the universities according to your area of interest. If you are wondering why you should start to learn how to apply for scholarships by applying for this scholarship first, I'm going to mention two reasons. I will give you more reasons as we go along. The first reason is that there is no application fee. That means there is minimum financial cost on you. The second reason is that if you fill in the complete application form and provide all the required documents, you will be more than 70% ready to apply for any other scholarship in the world. And you will also be able to understand the application processes for international scholarships. Remember, good grades are not the only criteria for selection, and securing a scholarship is not a skill. It requires patience, consistency, information, and luck. I'm going to guide you step by step and encourage you to apply. And I hope you are lucky this time.